The Puppet Soldier, or the Red Soldier, is a very common enemy in Trench Face. For new players, they can be overwhelming to deal with, and may result in death. Furthermore, once you pick up the red key, one will spawn blocking your path to the red bunker door. The Puppet Soldier with their gun arm can do two things: idle or trigger pulled. If it idles, then it does nothing. If it pulls the trigger, it can result in two different outcomes: nothing happens, or shot, which leads to your character taking a decent amount of damage and a bleed status effect, which results in losing a small amount of health per turn. Their legs can also do two things: it can idle or kick. Again, if it idles, it does nothing. If it kicks, it will do low basic damage to your character. It's important to know that each leg acts independently. Potentially, you can get kicked twice on the enemy's turn. So, what is the best way to deal with the Red Soldier? It depends on what damage you want to take from them. Do you play it safe and get rid of the arm of the gun? You're probably going to take damage from kicks. If you feel like taking your chances that the gun won't shoot, go for the legs. Remember, the gun arm is more likely to not do a thing than shoot. It has to pass the first check to idle or act, then pass the second check to see if it shoots or not. If you really want the fight to go smoother, then use a gun. It will make this encounter less scary. However, bullets are really precious, and honestly, there are much more scarier enemies that you should use your gun on. Alternatively, you could go straight for the Puppet Soldier's torso, and I do not recommend you do this. Not only does it have a decent amount of health, meaning you're allowing more chances for the Puppet Soldier to kick you and shoot you, but the gun arm will still be operational. Like, all of the soldier's limbs, including their head, will disappear, but that arm will still try to pull the trigger. So don't do this, you're asking to take extra damage. Speaking of things not to do, don't aim for the head. Unlike Fear and Hunger, which this game is inspired by, where it loses its invasion after you dealt with the enemy's legs, it doesn't work like that in Trench Face. Don't bother, you're gonna miss a lot. It's important to note that the Red Soldier will no longer act once their legs and gun arm are removed. This is a good opportunity to use certain classes once per battle skills to get resources or grow. And that's a little guide to deal with the Puppet Soldier. Let me know if you want me to cover the other enemies in Trench Face. See ya. By the way, technically, due to the fact that the Puppet Soldier's arm and legs could idle, when you engage into a battle with them, they will simply just do nothing. This has happened to me once or twice, but please don't go into fights thinking like this. You're probably going to take some damage.